Bearcats fans, what is going on? This is Meyer with the front office news here at Fifth Third Arena, where the Bearcats defeated Tulane in their conference opener for the final time as a member of the American Athletic Conference. The Bearcats defeated Tulane tonight 88-77 behind a strong second half from guys like Landers Nolly, David DeJulius, Victor Locken. Micah Adams-Woods had a very good night tonight. Overall, the Bearcats are now 10-4 on the season. Start off with a very good win versus a very talented and tough Tulane team here at Fifth Third Arena. But some things that stood out to me tonight. The play of David DeJulius on the defensive end. Obviously, on the offensive end, we know what he's capable of doing. But Tulane comes in with a guy like Jalen Cook, who was unanimously named to the first team all preseason AAC team, where he is currently averaging 20 points per game. And we saw it here tonight early on in the first half of what he was capable of doing. But what really came down to it was David DeJulius held him to just 2 points in the second half. Really got him frustrated. David DeJulius stepped in, I think took 3 charges on him, made him foul out with about 5 minutes and 30 seconds left. So you got a guy like that caliber of a player to foul out, really locked in on the defensive end. I mean, we saw the energy David DeJulius brought tonight after that last foul on Jalen Cook. This stadium was rocking after that play. The Tulane really came out with the big second half. They made that second half adjustments. They brought out that 2-3 zone at the second half. But overall, they fell just short to the Bearcats behind a great effort from Landers Nolly, who finished with 23 points, finished 7 for 13 from the field. But the player who really stood out to me tonight was a guy in Micah Adams-Woods. He went 7 for 8 from the field with 18 points. But in the process, he dished out 6 assists. We knew he was one of the top guards in the country last season at one point in assist-to-turnover ratio. We saw that tonight. Excellent performance by Micah Adams-Woods, and I think his role here is really starting to exceed, and he's really starting to get comfortable into what Wes Miller and them are creating for him. Obviously, with a guy like Rob Finnessy out with an injury, his minutes have increased a little bit more, and he has been taking on that point guard role. But overall, a very exciting performance for a guy like Micah Adams-Woods. But Victor Locken recorded his 5th double-double of the season, and the Bearcats are now 10-4 on the season, 1-0 in conference play, and they will be back in action this Sunday for a New Year's Day tip-off when they travel to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania to take on Temple this Sunday at 3 p.m. This is Neil Meyer with the Front Office News, and we are checking out.